Oh, hi everyone. Sean Fake 2, one back, brand new video. Let me get you a bit close to me. Got a notebook here because I have a bad memory at the moment. This is a fat video. I've got itchy nose actually. Don't know if it's a hair. Yeah, I've got hair on my nose for some reason. Dog hair, probably. Um, I haven't done this, and I'm surprised no one has had a go at me. I haven't done the fact video about Doctor Who itself. I've done fact video about Sarah Jane. I've done fact video about the fact videos. I've done fact videos about Torchwood. I've done fact videos about doctors. I haven't done them about companions or monsters, which I might do in the future. I'm not sure about that yet because we're not run out of ideas quite yet. And I do it on about the days, and this I sort of done this, and it's going to be on the 23rd of November because I'm going to do it for I think it's the 56th anniversary. It's either 56th or 57th. I think it's 56. I'm thinking about doing it for the fan anniversary for a while. And I thought, do I do one or do I not? And there's a lot to talk about. I've written some down, and I just want to talk about how Doctor Who and its community is, and the show when it is off air. There's different things like real time, Sarah Jane, Torchwood, K9, K9 Company. There's loads of things. Bill and Ben. There's online games, there's books, audios, DVDs. Now we've got the missing animated series. There's Doctor Who fans channels online. Doctor Who treasure hunters who will look for Doctor Who missing episodes. We have lots of stuff. Talk about Doctor Who facts. So Doctor Who, of course. I don't know. Is it the 56th anniversary? 1963 was the first time it aired, November the 23rd. Doctor Who sadly ended though. Now I don't know if it cancelled or whatever you like to call it on hiatus. 1989. I don't have the day um, aired, last aired, so I'll look that up. Survival was the last story. So the first episode. There are 13, 14 doctors. Not all, together, because there's more, because we got the Dream Lord, we got the Valiard, which he's meant to count as one of the doctors. We've got the Watcher, we've got the Duplicate Doctor, we've got different doctors as well as the surviving ones. So I'm just checking on what was the last episode of Survival. The Seventh Doctor story, so it ended with the Seventh Doctor and Ace, 1989, 6th December, which starred the Sheet of People, and the first episode starred cavemen. Then we have Doctor Who had a TV movie, which we actually had two, if you think of, three actually, if you think about it, two non-canon, which were the Dalek ones, the Daleks was it, and then the Dalek Invasion of Earth, 2163. Probably said that wrong. 265, I think. Right, the movie was 1996, and it was May. I'm sure it was in May. I'm positive it was in May. In the UK, it was 27th. In the Canada, which I think it was the first place it was made, was the 12th May 1996. Was it made in Canada then? Or was it made in US? No, I don't know where it was made. Anyways, coming back to it, Doctor Who came back the 5th of March 2005. Thanks for Russell T Davies for the episode Rose. Then Doctor Who's first episode was called The Unearthly Child. Doctor Who's first, I said that. Doctor Who uses sonic screwdriver, TARDIS, and a psychic paper. Those are his gadgets, little things he uses. I don't count sonic glasses because they are sonic. Doctor Who's longest is the longest surviving sci-fi show. Doctor Who's main foe are the Daleks, who have been in the show nearly as long as him. Who were in the second actual story. called the Daleks. There are many different monsters. We've got Daleks, Cybermen, Sontarans, Ice Warriors, Silurians, Sea Devils, Cygons, Silence, the Master, whatever you like to call her, Missy. We got many. I'm sure I'm probably missed out some here. Silurians, Savine. We got so many. I've missed out some there probably. Doctor is a Time Lord, which is a rank. That's not his species. His species is Gallifreyan. He is ranked as a Time Lord. He's got a mum and a dad, children of his own, and if you calculate it right, he has 4 wives. So one is on Gallifrey, one is River Song, one is Queen Elizabeth I, and the other is Madame Moreau, if you know, for those are canon anyways. His high school best friend was the Master. He travels along with his companions, which he's got a lot of companions. He has 2 hearts. He has the ability to change if he's about to die, which we all know about that. And it used to be, this TV show used to be in black and white, and it came to colour with John Pertwee's story, Spearhead from Space, which actually, if you don't count, I think, was it a Dalek story? Was it Evil of the Daleks? Or was it Evil Daleks had the first HD story in black and white, but then that story is missing, and if that story returns, it was only like 1 episode, and Spearhead from Space is a completely HD thing. We've had the first ever female Doctor espoused in Doctor Who history at the moment. There's a lot to go on about. Let's say there's books, audios. There's a lot of Doctor Who stuff out. There's Doctor Who games. I forgot to mention that. Top Trump's Doctor Who. Actual Top Trump game, PS, and the actual games. Lots of facts. So Doctor Who's been going on since 1963, and it's sort of on now, but it's like hiatus. We keep having it like with this 11th Doctor. We've had it since then. Hiatus, and a lot of new series monsters have actually become icons like Women Angels. As I said, Silence, Savine. I would say Savine are icons. Maybe the robots, Clockwork Droids. Some monsters have returned, like the Great Intelligence, Yeti, the Nesting Consciousness, Autons, Savine, Dalek, Silence. They're called Silurians, Sea Devils. We haven't actually seen some Doctor Who monsters return that have been in the show long, like the Mara. The Mara. The Macra have returned. The Mara, the Rani, the monks, sorry, not the monks. The monks are a terrible thing. I don't know why Doctor ever thought of that thing. Ooh. Yeti haven't returned. I said the Great Intelligence. About 5 things haven't returned, I don't think. Rassilon's returned. Oh, Morbius, though. So Morbius needs to return. I mean, monsters that have been in the show more than once. I think they're the only ones that I would like to see return. Oh, Sea Devils, of course. Though I heard they were returning and they never did. So what happened with that? That was a shame. But yeah, that's Doctor Who facts. I'm just going to go on to a bit of Ramble Raven. Oh yeah, we have Doctor Who used to have been on VHS, some on CD from the BBC, and now we got them on DVD. And they've gone to DVD, to Blu-ray, to HD, to 3D HD, to 4K, and as I said on a video thing, they could go up to 8. I think the highest thing I saw was 32K. So we could go up to 32K one day. So I'd never buy a TV for 32K. That's ridiculous. It's like the 4K just doesn't stop going up. The next scale model is ridiculous. That's facts about Doctor Who on its birthday today. So happy birthday! I must admit, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching. Doctor Who's 56th birthday, I believe it is. I hope it is the Doctor's 56th birthday. See if I'm very clever. Yeah, I am. It's 56. I knew it was 56 or 57. I just didn't want to embarrass myself and say it was, 58 or something. I knew it was around that one. And there's many more Doctor 2s to come, as I said. I think today there's some Series 12 news. There's Real Time that is meant to end this year, sadly. There's the VHS, VHS, VR. My Doctor Who page is doing good. 50 likes. Take over this soon, actually, for likes for subscribers. If it doesn't peak up, we'll be taken over. It's actually grown really big. So you haven't done so, like my page, John82, down below, where I do Doctor Who pictures and explain about the series more in detail in some of the pictures. I do videos of the real-time menus and other Doctor Who DVD menus. I talk about current Doctor Who figures or figurines at the moment. I've been doing a lot of that, and I'm enjoying it, and doing DVD covers and talking about them. I really enjoy doing that at the moment. So yeah, follow me on that. Anyways, guys, that's it. That's the end of this video. That's all I can talk about. As I keep saying, I was going to end the video there, but I am now going to end the video there. I have nothing else to talk about. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. See you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. And yeah, that's the Doctor Who fact video finally done. I haven't done one. I thought I'd have to do a long one anyways, because there's so many facts. And guess what? I did a Doctor Who fact video, a Star Wars book, which is a triangle book. Conspiracies. Alright, that's the end of the video. Bye.